Hello there, everyone. Oversoul here, and welcome to Little Nightmares 3. Yes, the third one is finally upon us, and since I did Let's Plays with the first two, obviously I'm going to do this one too. But, this game was, even though it's still published by Bandai Namco, it was not developed by the same people. This one is actually developed by Supermassive of Until Dawn and Dark Pictures fame. Yeah. We've played a bunch of their games on this channel, haven't we? So, let's do it, shall we? New game, of course. So in this one, we get to pick one of the two characters, and I forget their names already, what they are. But we know this from the demo already. I've played the demo for this, and there's the girl with the wrench and the boy with the bow and arrow. I really like the bow and arrow, so we're going to stick with that. We're going to play as bird boy, bow and arrow boy, bird boy thing. Bow and arrow bird boy. There we go. It's got a nice ring to it. It always starts with a slow zoom on something spooky. No, like literally always. All three of these games do that. Yep, and then the character you play as wakes up with a gasp. Ah, my good friend. You see, whereas in the previous two Little Nightmares games, you were on a solo journey by your own tiny lonesome. But this time, you have a friend. Which is why you get to choose which of the two you play as. It's not a different story, depending who you play as. It's the same. It's the same game, but with different mechanics. But whichever one you choose not to play as is AI controlled. And from what I remember from the demo, they're very smart. They do a good job. Oh, look. Rat guts. So. I do remember this, though. This game, even when they give me a tutorial, it just expects me to know what I'm doing from the other games. The controls are the exact same. Hold square to sprint, hold L2 to sneak. Oh no, desert! But where are we coming from? Wait a minute, Is that the ship from the first game? Having been stranded on the desert somewhere? Is this a ship? Is this a ship? How good of a look can I get at it? Not good enough. Did the ship... Is the ship from the first game, the Maw, I think it was called, did it end up on a desert island? Yeah, that looks like one of the monsters from the first game. Because if you remember correctly, the end of the second game turned out that the second game was actually a prequel. So chronologically, this game, I think, would take place after both of them. Littering is not cool. But there's not much I can do. So I'm wondering if either the ship landed on a desert place, or if this whole place used to have water, and it didn't, and we're just so far in the future that once was water is now desert. That would be intriguing. Intriguing bit of lore. Another thing I seem to understand and have figured out between games is that apparently these games all take place in a land called Nowhere, spelled with a K. at the beginning. And it's a place where children... misbehaving children end up or something, I don't know. These games never made a lot of sense to me lore-wise. I just, you know, they were all like... You're a tiny child person inside a world full of giant monster people that want to eat you. And you move from one side of the screen to the other. It's that simple. Oh, looks like I'm gonna need you to do this. See, now, if we were playing as her, we would do this part ourselves. I get the feeling she's the stronger one, what with the wrench and the smashing. See, because we get the bow and arrow, which we'll learn how to use here very, very soon, yes. She knows which way is go. She wants me to help her with move box, but see, first I look over here for collectibibbins. I see no collectibibbins. That is just a way to go. Oh, is that a collectible? Did I pick up something? Whatever it was, I put it in my pockets, precious. So I did, I guess. No, you had the right idea before. Damn it, what are these two characters' names? Now it's gonna drive me nuts. Okay, so I can use R2 or R1 to pick stuff up. Wait a minute. Can I hit that bird with this? I don't know if I'm gonna try. No, okay, he doesn't even aim for the bird. Well, of course he wouldn't. He too himself is a bird. Now, why would he attack his own kin? Don't be ridiculous. I see what I must do. Yeah. Uh-huh. Yeah, that's cool. Now teach me how to use my damn weapon the way she did. Because I know exactly what I have to do here. Did it in the demo. Ah, that's right, I have to pull out my bow and arrow first. No, fuck. Okay, now how do I aim it? There we go. This whole first level is just going to be the demo again, isn't it? Up until we run into the giant monster part. It's pretty good about letting you know when you're on the... It seems like he aims at whatever he needs to hit automatically, which is convenient. Are we not going to be able to push this? Is this not pushable? It appears it is not. Okay. Oh. Dead giant bugs. That's right, that's right. Come, we will balance. So no matter which of these two characters you play as, I'm assuming there might be some parts where they split up, but they're still on the same screen. This isn't a split screen adventure. They're both almost always on the same screen, so... I think this is you. Yep. Definitely you. Now you need me to go across and do something for you. Ooh. You guys don't look too good. Don't do nothing weird, gentlemen. I have to do something now. I don't know what. Oh, wait, yes I do. There we go. Anytime I see a frayed rope, I should probably just shoot the damn thing, huh? Alright, come on. So I do like that that your partner has decent AI. It's kind of like the co-op partners in Resident Evil 5 and 6. This is more just about a them helping you situation. And obviously, if we were playing as her, then we'd have to call him to do all the AI things. I might play this game a second time as her, not on camera, just by myself, obviously. It'd be the exact same game. But, you know, just to see if playing it feels any different. I doubt it will, for the most part, just interacting with different things. Everything else is the same. But still. Now we need a key to get through a door. But I just wonder if his AI is as good at shooting things as her AI is at wrenching things. Can you... Alright, you know what? Fine. Look, she figured it out on her own. I didn't even have to tell her to go over there. As soon as I jumped on that thing, she was like, oh yeah, I'll crank it. Fair. I do love how smart the fucking AI for your companion character is. Alright, I'm gonna need her for that. Can't open it on my own. These two characters have to do everything together. They're nothing like Six, who did everything by her damn self. It's okay, though. It's okay, though. We'll co-op it. Because this game does have co-op, actually. But it's online co-op only. No local, sadly. You would think a game like this would have local couch co-op, right? If you can make it online, you can make it local. It's kind of fucking stupid that they didn't, honestly. Like, why wouldn't you? You're basically, it's the same code, isn't it? Except one uses servers. Or is it easier to code two different games? Or to make it two different games work that way, but not the... I mean, they even went out of their way to do a friend pass, right? So you only need one copy of this game in order to play it with someone. They just have to download the free friend pass on their end, and you're good to go. So why in the fuck? Okay, so he just aims at shit automatically. I thought I remember in the demo having to aim myself. Maybe not. I like how he just puts that key in his pocket. Like, I remember in the previous games, the keys you actually had to, like, hold and carry them. Ooh, okay. Gotta be careful how far we fall, though. Remember, fall too far equal death in these games. Fall damage exists. We can close that door behind us, you know. I don't see any collectibles or nothing down here. So. our first monster of this game. I was gonna say boss, but I guess they do all end up being boss battles, sort of, eventually, don't they? We're not done yet, though. We have to get our umbrellas so we can float and go wee like Mary Poppins. Another thing I remember from the demo. Alright, let's get a move on then. Whee! Okay, so first. Whoa! Just let it carry me, huh? Alright, she's gonna use her wrench, and I'm gonna use my bow and arrow to do this, watch. Oh, fuck! That's not what was supposed to happen! What's going on? Wait, I have to grab it, don't I? Everything has to be fucking grabbed in this game, I forget. Yep, there it goes. Slowest zipline ever. Let's go. Alright, ready? 1, 2, 3. Come on. We have to be in sync, thank you. Oh, hi. Alright. No! Giant monster time. Oh no, she died. Well, girl, you gotta run faster. That's not on me. I didn't do that one, you did. You did that to yourself. Alright, ready? Jump. Oh no, we gotta be in sync. Yeah, there you go. Now, sprint, girly, sprint! That's all you. Bash that wall open. The umbrella allows you to slow descent without dying. I forgot about that. That's convenient. I have to imagine there's a limit to the height, though. Ah, here we go with this. Are we basically just doing the first game again, but with different mechanics? Well, not different mechanics, different location, but same mechanics. Because this feels very familiar. I definitely remember the eyeball that can turn you to ash in the first game. Eyeballs to ash, eyeballs to ash. Hi-ho the dairy, eyeballs to ash. And in we go. Oh god, their face holes have eggs in them. And now we're squishing the eggs. I realize I may be repeating some of my commentary from the demo, but what the fuck am I supposed to do? The same shit's happening. So you know. Plus, I don't know if you watched me play the demo or not. This might be your first experience. You might have waited for me to play the full game because you knew I was going to. I can't blame you. You might have been like, oh, he played the demo, but I don't want to spoil it for myself. I'm going to wait for the full game. I remember this. We got to shoot those buggy boys out of the air, and then she smashes them with her hand, with her wrench. That's right, teamwork makes the dream work. Little bit of actual combat in this one. There was some combat in the second one too, but it was basically you were dragging a hammer around and smashing porcelain children with it. Not quite the same. This one had more of like reminded me of that VR game Moss, where you gotta flip the bugs, where you gotta hold the bugs with your actual real-life hands, and then make your little character run up and hit them with the controller. Shimmy, shimmy. Shimmy, shimmy. Look, if you don't listen to the Gorillas, you won't get that reference. I'm sorry. I am a walking fountain of useless pop culture trivia and references. Just like Family Guy. I see you. Monster of mayhem. Okay, so Y is over here. Do I come this way for a reason? Was I supposed to go closer to the camera, as is usually the case with these games? Like, yeah, we just have this wide open area for you to explore for no reason in particular, actually. Expecting there to be a... Is this just in case I lost my umbrella? Or is this room just a hint? Like, hey, there's a bunch of umbrellas in this room. So that, combined with the wind, means that you should probably use your umbrella here. As if anyone with half a working brain cell couldn't have figured that out just by looking. Alright, you coming? Oh, she's still way behind. Any day now, kid. I see the eyeball over there, meaning I turned off I turned on the indicator for the other character being off screen. Very good. You show that umbrella who's boss. Listen to my friend. She was smart. She hid behind that box right away. She knew what to do. Just gotta be smarter than the giant baby doll thing. That's all. Yep. Down the hole. Here comes the hand through the wall to grab us. Oh, nope. Okay, never mind. I was definitely expecting that. Get out of my way. Whatever's in my way. Wait a minute. That's clearly the way to go, and yes, you're welcome to do all the smashing you want, but... Oh, I guess there's... Okay, I can't go that way. Just a railing. That's a giant rattle. The giant baby has giant baby toys. Well, not a rattle, it was a... You know what I mean. Oh, pineapples. Now this, I'm pretty sure, is where the demo left off before. If I remember correctly. Yeah, the demo left off here. I remember that. Uh-oh. Better hide. Someone scary's coming. Ooh. That's where the demo ended. Right there. Specifically at that cut to black. Just like The Sopranos. Now I remember. Now I remember. So we saw him without his mask. Interesting. I wonder then if we're playing as the other character, if we get flashbacks to her. If we get her flashbacks instead. Maybe I do have to play this twice. Interesting. Well, anyways, speaking of playing things twice, that'll be the end of this episode. It turns out the demo is perfectly lengthed because that's what we're gonna do. So, anyways, yeah, this is a regular Let's Play with Facecam, so look forward to half-hour episodes of this one. And 2 of them a week. So let me know your thoughts about this game so far. You know, if you didn't watch the demo, if you did watch the demo, then it was the same shit, and we're just gonna move on. But if it was, either way, let me know your thoughts so far in the comments down below. If you enjoyed the video, remember to smash that like button, and as always, thank you all so much for watching, and I will catch you possibly on another day, definitely at another time, and likely in another video. Okay, goodbye!